What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we made our way to the end of floor 3 of the old schoolhouse and took down 3 demons there. Unfortunately, Laura and Fee are still not getting along, and they even acknowledge that because of what's going on beyond with them, that they probably could have done better had they been getting along. So it's not the same case of Machias and Eustace where they're trying to rip each other's throats out, but it's more just like, hey, I don't really want to talk to you right now. So we'll learn more about that as time goes on. But Reen has seemed to have figured out something about this place, so I guess he's going to tell us once we get out of here. So let's teleport out and see. Take the elevator back up, and I guess we're done for the month. Looks like we've explored now half of the floors that exist in this old schoolhouse, according to this panel. Alright, let's head out. So now we're at a point where it's not really changing the interior too much. It's just the floors underneath that are becoming accessible. Oh, that's cool. If you wanted to, like, stay here and keep farming, you could just change party members and then go back down. That's pretty cool. Sunset already, huh? We must have been down there a long time this month, too. Thanks for your help today, everyone. There's no way I could have cleared that place out on my own. Haha, don't mention it. So what was that aha moment you had back there? Well, I think the old schoolhouse actually follows certain rules. Rules? Well, think about this. The first rule would be that there's always a door at the entrance to every floor. The second is that there's always a really tough monster waiting at the end. The third rule is that each month, a new floor opens up for us to explore. Those all seem to have been the case every time, now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, Gaius and Elliot, along with Reen, would know since they were the first ones. Kind of makes me feel like someone is testing us. A test? I guess when I stop and think about it, it does kind of feel that way. But even assuming that's true, who is it and why? We'll just have to keep poking around if we want answers. Yeah, it seems that way. Either way, we've gone as far in as we can go today. Let's meet up again next time. Alright, we got one more bonding point. So, either Emma or Gaius. Let's go with Gaius this time since I went with all the girls during the daytime. But then again, I also, like, I feel like Emma's, like, bonding level with Reen is, like, really low. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Emma, just simply because we already have Gaius at, like, level 2.5. So Emma could definitely use some more. So where is... Well, we can say hi to everyone else while we're just kind of running around, though. Alright, engineering building. Let's see what Crow and Toa are up to. I'm surprised that George can make that bike even more powerful. Angie takes me out on it all the time, so I have to admit I'm excited to feel the difference. I bet she'll be really excited to try it out too. George looks like he's on fire today. Guess he's feeling good about the modifications he's gonna be making to the Orbital bike. Heh, I'll bet this one is gonna be worth it. I made some modifications to the Orbital bike's core components. Now it runs smoother and goes faster. Your feedback on the test run was really helpful, so thanks for that. Are you kidding? I should be thanking you for the chance to do something so incredible. I almost feel like I'm still on it and the wind is still rushing past me. Now you see why Angie's so enamored with the thing. If anything else pops up, I'll come straight to you. Good to hear. Speaking of Angie, where is she? She's obviously not in there with them. Unless she was and I just totally missed her. No, only 3 bodies in here. Alright, let's run to the gymnasium, say hi to Laura. With whatever she's up to. Edel is still over here at the flower garden. Oh, Alan and, was it Bridget? Bridget. You seem awfully tired, Alan. What's wrong? I was hoping we could finally spend some time together, but it might be better if you get some rest. But here, let me just escort you back to the door. Why don't you just leave me alone? This has nothing to do with you. Damn, man. Excuse me? What did I do to deserve you yelling at me? It's not your business, so just leave me alone. What the hell, man? Just what is your problem with me? If I did something to make you mad, then you could at least tell me. Yeah, bro, she has always just been looking out for you, and you're just treating her like crap. Like, what's your deal, man? I mean, he's honestly lucky she gives him the time of day when he's acting like that. Monica, you're still practicing this late? I'm sorry, this is all due to my overwhelming instruction, isn't it? Laura. Oh, hello, Reen. I apologize, but I'd like some time alone to think right now. Could you leave me be? Yeah, sure thing. Is Monica practicing? I don't see her down there. Did I miss something? I don't see anyone down there. Oh, she's not even here. Oh, no, there she is. I'm starting to get a grip on my breathing technique. I'm not gonna let some silly thing like breathing stop me, though. I don't want Laura's efforts to be in vain. Oh, man, she's really trying hard. All right, what's going on in here? Ugh. What the hell was that, Patrick? What, you think it's cool to mess with Alan like that? It would have been boring to let the match end so quickly, would it not? This way, I turned a far-gone conclusion to something entertaining for both myself and the audience. Like hell you did. Right, calm down. I have to admit, I'm not too keen on the way you handled that match myself. I hope you're prepared for what'll happen if I ever catch you doing that again. What are these waves of terror coursing through my entire body? So, I think we pieced together what happened. Clearly, he got made a fool of by Patrick, and because of how frustrated he is, Bridget is the first person who came across his path, and he took it out on her. Poor Bridget, she doesn't deserve that. What the heck? What is happening? What's with that girl? Why would she be chasing me around like this? How am I supposed to know? More importantly, why are you getting me involved? We studied for midterms together, right? That's a bond stronger than blood. Please help me out here. I'm not even going to ask. What girl? Why is there a girl chasing Machias around? My darling Vincent seems to have escaped my sight. Oh boy. I happened upon the most charming and intelligent gentleman while I was hunting him down, though. Ooh, there are just too many darlings in this academy. How's a girl supposed to know what flavor she wants? Okay, well, now that explains everything. Is Eustace having a date? Come on, Lambert's waiting inside. Get a move on. And I hope you're in a teaching mood because I've got plenty of horse care questions to ask you. What a nuisance. Regnitz alone is a bother enough. Now I'm chained to the likes of you? Want to try rephrasing that? Well, he's as blunt as ever, isn't he? Oh well, I'll give him credit for taking decent care of the horses at least. Well, maybe not a date. I seem to have read the room wrong. Alright, yeah, I guess, I think when you use the free point, it ends the day, though. So, who's hanging out where? Let's go say hi to everyone else before we head back up here to say hi to, Emma. See what she's up to. Okay, Gaius is in the church. We'll say hi to him afterwards if we can, because obviously I don't want to use my bonding point there. Fee is in the pawn shop. What are you looking for, Fee? Stuff. This is the only place I can get most of it. Well, this place does have a bunch of odd stuff on sale. Wait, is this where you get your explosives? Trade secret. Well, she has to keep herself prepared. I mean, we definitely wouldn't have saved Machias last month without her. And her explosives. Where is... Oh, right! I'm so dumb. I've been, like, saying, like, oh, Sarah's probably... I forgot she's out of town. Oh, well, this explains where Angelica is. Hey, Reen. Hiya, thanks for your help this afternoon. I wouldn't have expected to find the two of you together like this. Well, we have known each other since before either of us were students here. Rhineford Corporate Headquarters is in Rower, which, as you know, is in the Norcia province, which my family governs. I used to work part-time at a Rhineford-related company, so I met Alisa through that. Ah, that makes sense. Except for the part where the daughter of a marquis was working as a part-timer. Things like that are what make Angelica so special. Haha, oh, Alisa, there's no need to shower me with praise. Oh, don't worry. I was doing just the opposite. You can really tell how well these two get along. Sure. We've known each other for a long time, come to think of it. I'm really happy to have the chance to spend more time with you again. Haha, likewise. But why limit ourselves to the time together in public like this? We could share some more private experiences if you'd like. I'd be more than happy to show you the whole new world if you were to become mine. I like my current world just fine, thanks. What happened to all those second years? Why are they all so weird? I was gonna say... We'll talk to the twins here in a second. I was gonna say they're not all weird, because Toa, but Toa's weird in her own way, where she's just such a workaholic. So, yeah. I'm so excited for midterm results. What is happening to whoever loses anyway? Oh yeah, I still haven't decided yet. Oh, I know, whoever loses has to wear a bikini for our swimming lessons next month. Seriously? Even though we did study together, there's no way VII can get better grades than me, right? So why does she seem so confident? I saw a really sexy bikini while I was in the boutique the other day. Hey, all the guys are gonna love getting an eyeful of Linde. Oh boy. Such a caring sister. Alright. So we'll go talk to Emma. Oh, hello. Be careful on your way home, Kay? Right. Oh man, Eidos must have been working extra hard to make a girl this cute. Is she a new sister or something? Now I got sure that I'm a cool guy. And a little kid having a crush on a sister. Emma, of course, in the library. It's no wonder why she always bests Machias in the test results. Alright, where is she? Second floor? Checking out a book? Here she is. Hey Emma, what's up? Are you studying? I was doing research for the literature club, so I decided to take the opportunity to check my answers for our midterm. I was also thinking about reviewing the material for upcoming classes too. Heh, you dominate the exam scoreboards for a reason. I should probably take a page from your book and start studying harder. And of course, I'll be cheering you on. Remember, I'm always here to help if you have any questions. Asking her to explain a few of the harder points from class might help me out in the long run. Sure. So, this might be a bit out of the blue, but would you mind helping me out with some study-related questions? There are a few things we went over in class I didn't understand all that well. It'd be my pleasure. Shall we get started then? I see. So this is where you apply this formula. Hee, that's right. You're a fast learner. Haha, that's high praise coming from you, Emma. How are you feeling about those midterms anyway? Expecting a good score? I'm not so sure about that. I did everything I possibly could, but the rest is in Eido's hands now. How about you, Reen? I can't really say, to be honest. Fingers crossed that I beat the average. That's not quite shooting for the stars, but it's a good start. I'm curious to see how V scored too. Wait, Reen, stop. That's not how you do that. This calls for a different formula to see if you... Whoa. Are you paying attention? Oh, right, sorry. Jeez, Reen. Reen's been like the innocent boy all this time up to this point. Huh, never really noticed it before, but compared to a lot of the other girls here, she's really filled out. And, whoa, Reen, come on, get your head back in the right place. Right in between, no. Reen, all of a sudden you've turned bright red. Are you okay? Do you feel feverish? No, I'm fine. That must just be, light from the sunset. In fact, I'm more than fine. I'm just great. Never better in my life. Okay then, if you say so. Let's move on to the next page. He is a guy, I guess. They kept studying until it was time for Reen to excuse himself. However, because he suddenly found his mind otherwise occupied, he wasn't able to retain much of what he learned. Well, there you go. Well, at least we got the link level 2. I was hoping to make a bit more progress in that. It seems I have still quite a bit to learn myself. Sorry. It's not your fault, Emma. I'm just more easily distracted than I'd like to admit. I'm not sure I get your meaning, but I'll take your word for it. But feel free to ask me again if you have any questions. My door is always open. What door? You're in the library. Alright, let's go say hi to Gaius on the way home, and that'll pretty much do it for our free day. I'm assuming Gaius is just praying in the church, probably. Oh, here he is. Fancy meeting you here, Reen. Hey there, guys. You come to pray? Yeah. The sun's starting to set, so I figured I'd come along and give my thanks for another fulfilling day. Wow, you're pretty pious, Gaius. I've been coming here every day since the entrance ceremony, too. Hard to believe it's already been 2 months since then. Yeah, hard to believe. Alright, well, time to head back to the dorms then. I believe we've talked to everybody. Yep, should be everybody. Alright. So I guess next thing will be the, seeing our exam scores, and then the practical exam, and then seeing where we're going next. Srifa, my dearest confidant, I simply cannot believe this. Even our dorms are no longer the safe haven they once were. Her endless hunt never ceases no matter where I go. But please, Sarifa, bestow one simple answer upon me. What should I do? Perhaps it would be best interest if you give yourself up. Out of the question, I shudder at the very thought. I mean, I guess you could marry your maid, I guess. Then she wouldn't be able to go after you. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, it'll be for the night. Yep. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Alright, let's head inside. Oh, Reen, did you just get back too? Oh, hi, Sarah. Oh, hey there, instructor. Welcome back. Well, the building's still standing, so I guess you all behaved yourselves excellent. Looks like you've really thrown yourself into helping the student council, Reen. But you spend all your time working, and life will just pass you by before you know it. And whose fault is that? Alas, if only my evil step-teacher would stop dumping a bunch of work on me and let me go to the ball. I like that. That's a funny line. Hey, did something happen? You look really beat. Nothing bad. Just been really busy these last couple days. That Toval really needs to learn how to treat a lady. Honestly, dumping that much work on me? Come on. I'm too delicate for that, Grumble. I guess your hot date didn't turn out so well then. Huh? Of course it did, as if a night with me could fall short of unforgettable. He was just so amazing, such a gentleman, so strong, so passionate. But I'm afraid all the details might be more than you can handle. It's too soon to corrupt your poor innocent heart. Yeah. I almost want to believe it, but yeah, I don't think so. Everything okay last night then? Nothing major happened while I was away? Not particularly. Oh wait, actually, we had a woman show up claiming to be the dorm's new caretaker. Did you know about this? Oh, she's here already? I'd heard that the Rhineford family was sending a maid, but I wasn't sure she'd arrive. Something sure smells good, though. I'll bet that's Sharon fixing dinner. She's a great cook. She made breakfast for us today, too. Ooh, I can hardly wait. This Class 7 gig has real fringe benefits. I'll have to get her to whip me up some snacks to go with my beer later. Haha. Looks like she knew about Alex's family after all.
お帰りなさいませ、リン様。それにサラ様。
Hey Sharon, good to see you. You can stop with the Master Reen stuff, though. It's not like I'm the one paying your salary.
いいえ、ここで働かせていただく以上、お出迎えもメイドの務めですから。それとも旦那様とお呼びした方がよろしいでしょうか。
Oh boy. Whoa, not in front of the teacher. Sarah?
はじめまして。ラインフォルト家より参ったメイドのシャロンでございます。皆様の身の回りのお世話などをさせていただくので、どうかよろしくお願いいたします。
これはご丁寧に。一つ質問なんだけど、はじめましてだったかしら。どこかで会ったような気がそこはかとなくするんだけど。
Oh?
いいえ、初対面なのは間違いないかと存じます。よろしくお願いいたします。サラ・バレスタイン様。
こちらこそシャロン・クルーガーさん。
This feels like a good time to make my exit. This looks like... Oh, I guess... Alright. Obviously something going on there between Sarah and Sharon. Looks like Reen got a letter from home, since Elise Schwarzer, that's his last name.
Ni-sama, どうかご心配なく。私の方といえば日々つつがなく暮らしております。未だ淑女には程遠いとはいえ、友人にも恵まれ、楽しく充実した生活を送らせてもらっています。
I assume this is the infamous sister. I say I assume, but of course I know. The infamous sister we've heard about.
それよりも、ご自分の学院生活のことをどうか第一に考えてください。パールズ士官学院といえば、ドライケルス邸ゆかりの名門。ですが、軍の士官学校である以上、危険な演習などがあると聞きます。どうか自分を顧みないような無茶だけは決してなさらぬよう。
That's a sweet thing to say. Haha, you never changed, do you, Elise? Though I guess it's probably me who hasn't changed much. Gonna go look at the picture. Guess that, yep, that's her on the bottom right. And then you got Dad in top left, so that should be Baron T.O. Schwarzer. And then assume his mother in the bottom left. Flashbacks. There's obviously a lot that happened. Ugh. I really should write back to her. And to Mom and Dad, for that matter. Gotta listen to our monthly radio.
皆さん、こんばんは。毎度おなじみミスティです。デート近郊鳥下放送より6月20日の夜9時をお知らせします。アーベントタイムのお時間です。しかし、ここ数日、デート近郊ではあいにくの長雨続きでしたね。私もせっかくのオフを潰されて遊びにも行けずに腐っていました。さて、6月下旬、帝国各地では夏至祭で盛り上がっているところも多いのではないでしょうか。紺碧のカイト、オルディスでは湾内を無数のかがり火が埋め尽くすという幻想的な光景が見られますし、
Huh.
白亜のキュート、セントアークでは5日にわたる夜祭りが開かれますよね。
5-night festival, that sounds fun.
とか言いつつ、残念な はないんですけど、悔しいので今度休暇が取れたらどこか遠くの地への鉄道旅行を決行したいななんて。どこへかって？そうですね、テーマパークや劇団アルカンシェルで人気のクロスベルなんかもいいですが。
Yeah, I don't know if now would be the right time. Well, I guess it's probably been a little bit since that whole crisis was dealt with.
鉄路の果て、厳しくも美しい自然が広がるというノルド高原なんかもロマンをそそられてしまいますよね。わかってます、ディレクター。ありえない夢を見ただけですから。
I guess on her salary, that's not something that's probably super doable with how she talks. All right, lunch break on Wednesday. I guess this is where we're going to see our scores. So, Becky, number 85, Vivi, 91. Oh, Lord. Vivi did horrible. Rex, 99. So I guess 99 is the last student. So, Vivi definitely not winning that competition. Alright, let's Mint, 78. Fee, 72. Casper, Paula. Reen, 52. So, alright, that's not great. Elliot, Monica, Margarita.
よかった。そんなに悪い順位じゃなくて。
Linde did way better. Vivi is in the 90s, and Linde is number 12. So I guess all of these star places are I guess, where you can be placed if you do better, maybe. Like, maybe you can be put in number 7 if you get all the answers right.
それにしても、まさか委員長とマキアスが同点1位だなんてね。
They tied.
さすがだな、マキアス。
Surprised Patrick, with as big as his ego is, he's actually really smart, I guess. And then Rosine, the girl that's that works at the church. I didn't think school smarts would be Laura's thing either. Haha, looks like you made good on your word after all.
ああ、なんというか、さすがだな、エマ君。
いえいえ、お互い頑張った結果だと思います。それにしても、みんないい線いってるわね。うん。私も入学試験より順位が上がっているようだ。
まあ、こんなものか。
ユーシスはユーシスでさらっと余裕そうだし。でもリーンはちょっと伸び悩んじゃったみたいだね。
That makes two of us, man.
まあ、私も結構低いけど。
フィーちゃん、頑張ったと思いますよ。基礎学力のことを考えると十分すぎるほどの結果だわ。
So I guess you could liken it to Reen getting like a 71, since the highest score seems to be 1,000. So you just, you know, dial that down. So yeah, Reen got a 71, almost a 72.
リーンの方はもっとやれたと思うけど。
Yeah. Guilty as charged. I need to kick my study habits into higher gear next time. We'll have to see if we can storm the gates of the Tower of Knowledge, Fee.
気が向いたら、そういえばそっちにも何か書かれてるけど。
うわ。
First place, class 7. We did better than the nobles.
おお、我ら7組が首位か。1位から3位までいるし、ちょっと予想はしてたけど。
ふん。俺が属するクラスが負けることなどありえんがな。だから君はなんでそんなにも偉そうなんだ。いや、実際みんな頑張っただろう。
Me too. Good work, everyone.
だね。
They aren't going to be happy. As prideful as they are. How humiliating. How could the pride of the Empire's nobility lose to those plebeians? And Alisa thinking she could hide her roots that easily. Patrick. Let's not do anything rash. Well, aren't you all overachievers? Congrats on your amazing performance on the midterms. I'll cherish that grumpy look on the vice principal's face forever. That'll teach him to poke his nose into my business. We didn't do all that just so you could stick it to him, you know. Besides, you bring most of it on yourself. Grr, always tromping around like he owns the place with that smarmy mustache of his. It's one thing to gripe about work, but where does he get off telling me what to wear and how to behave in a bar? Now he keeps telling me I need to hurry up and get married. Yeah, I'll marry my foot to your face, jackass. Anyway, is everyone ready to leap boldly into this month's practical exam? I'm fully prepared, instructor. I can take whatever task you have to throw at us. Well, at least this ought to be easier than the midterms. Another one? Here we go again. This one looks different from the others. Hold on. You noticed too, huh? Yeah. Color's different, shape's different, yet it's similar somehow. The material, that's what's similar. Maybe. Something wrong? No. Here they go again.
面白そうなことをしてるじゃないか。
Oh? Oh, hey, he can actually talk. I don't remember if he had a voice line before
1
this.
組の
なんだ君たちは。
Look at them marching down.
あら、どうしたの君たち。1組の武術教練は明日のはずだったけど。
いえ、トマス教官の授業がちょうど自習となりましてね。せっかくだからクラス間の交流をしに参上しました。最近目覚ましい活躍をしている7組の諸君相手にね。
I love how besides like him and then Ferris there in the back and maybe the girl next to Ferris, like these are all generic NPCs.
それって。
Judging by that rapier in your hand, I'm guessing you're not here to exchange pleasantries over tea and cookies.
察しがいいじゃないか。そのからくりも結構だが、たまには人間相手もいいだろう。僕たち1組の代表が君たちの相手を務めてあげよう。真の帝国貴族の気風を君たちに示してあげるためにもな。
はははは。
君たちは
ずいぶん挑発的じゃない。
うん。真の帝国貴族の気風か。なかなか面白そうじゃない。実技テストの内容を変更。1組と7組の模擬戦とする。
Can she just decide that? She's
4
not
対
their
4の
teacher.
試合形式。アーツと道具の使用も自由よ。リーン、3名を選びなさい。
Roger that. Alright, so 4v4. Elliot, because we just set all his stuff up for healing. Let's go Elliot. Laura. I don't want to bring Machias because he's like underleveled. And Alisa should work, I suppose. But I almost want to bring Eusis because the noble stuff. Nah, this will be fine. I dislike the notion of fighting against women. It's a man's duty to protect the fragile flowers of womanhood, not to wound them. Reconsider your team and this time bring men to face us. Oh, who the hell does he think he is? I'll put a fragile flower on his grave. Now, Fee. Guess this isn't going to happen, so I really can't. Okay. The girls are ruled out. Except for Laura, apparently. Alright, I guess we'll go with this. Hold it right there. I believe I asked in no uncertain terms for your team to consist solely of men. Reconsider your team and this time choose men. Sounds like the upper class students know that Laura really won't hold back. They probably realized she'd mop the floor with them. I guess I'll have to switch her out. Alright. Well, guess we'll go with this. He should have been among the ranks of Class 1 to begin with. I would rather hope the son of House Alborea would need no demonstration of nobility's refined spirit and dignity. Choose again. One would almost think you're trying to postpone the inevitable. Looks like fighting someone from another of the 4 great houses might be biting off more than he can chew. Looks that way, makes me wonder who they won't conjure up some excuse for. So it's literally, okay, so these 3. Alright, thanks for the options. They should have just said that from the beginning, like, hey, I want to fight these 3. Alright, well, let's... Alright, oh wait. Yeah, that's fine. Let me check out their orbments just real quick. Alright, guess we'll make do with this.
決まりね。それじゃ、双方とも位置について。
What's gonna happen if you get in the army and then you have to fight a woman? You're just gonna make an excuse? He may be a fool, but even a fool can be dangerous with a blade in hand. And I'm sure his lackeys are well trained, whatever deficiencies they may have otherwise. Make sure you don't underestimate them. Got it. Well, he is a member of the fencing club after all. We'll see how cocksure he feels when we're through with him. Let's have a good fight, everyone.
Dewa, これより1組と7組の代表による模擬戦を開始する。双方構え。
They all fight with the same weapon. Boring. Alright, well. No one is knocked out during the battle. No one uses arts throughout the battle. Well, that's kind of annoying. Especially if I need to heal. However, I suppose I could rely on crafts. $14,000 and then 11,000 over here. Oh, but they can use arts. Can you impede? You can seal. No, that didn't work.
暗い構え。参る。せいや。
Nice
任せてく
poison.
れ。ここだ。やり。
Can I, what if I try to hit you two with it? No, didn't do anything. Did some damage, though, at least.
今だ。エリオット、行こう。行くぞ。さあ、一気に行くぞ。あ、わかった。
We will make this work.
任せてくれ。これならどうだ。
That's what you get, Patrick. Mr. I'm a noble, oh so high and mighty.
暗い構え。行くぞ。やっ。
That's fine. Let's cast this
みん
again.
な元気を出して。
俺の番だな。せいや。僕の番だな。ここだ。崩れた。やり。ざまつけ。
Oh, this move? The thing those two beasts used? That's interesting.
崩れたぞ。
続けていくよ。
行くぞ。
Just gonna keep spamming these attack all crafts.
僕の番だね。
Elliot. Alright. You don't have an S craft yet.
Ah. Cry.
They all have very kind of generic attacks. Oh, you know what? I want Machias to... Because this is really my way of healing right here without being able to use arts. Yeah, nothing too crazy about this fight. We've pretty much seen everything they're going to be able to do. Get down. Alright. Now we can just bully Patrick. Paralysis. It's a wonder, like, in this game, just story-wise, how we don't end up murdering people. Like, Machias uses a shotgun. Like, we're literally just hitting people with shotgun bullets. Yeah, well, we missed.
バカな。こんなはずは。任せて。
Yeah, even when you chose yourself, the people who are going to be fighting, you're still going to get beat.
ここだ。
僕の番だね。みんな元気を出して。
Alright, everyone. Get a few more turns of auto healing.
俺の番だな。チャンスだ。もらった。ああ。これならどうだ。
Defense down.
行くぞ。
さてと。
参る。任せてくれ。
Alright, we can speed things up a little bit.
参る。行くぞ。
僕の番だ。
ああ。行くぞ。俺の番だ。ここだ。
There we go.
この僕が風の赴くままに。よし、100点満点だな。
Yep, we got both of those requirements.
そこまで。
I don't know if our character should be tired. We barely broke a sweat.
勝者7組代表。よし。やったわね。悪くないかな。
9大点だな。やったか。
なんとか勝てた。
どうだ。これが僕たちの実力だ。
Alright, we don't need to stoop to their level, Machias. This can't be happening. How can we lose to this rabble? Hey, that was a good fight. Pretty intense too. You had us on the defensive more than a few times. We get our chance sometime. How about we...
触るなゲロが。
Jeez.
いい気になるなよ、リン・シュバルツァー。ユミルの領主が拾った羊も知れぬ不老地ごときや。
Jeez, that was uncalled for. You son of a grr. That was uncalled for. The rest of you are no better. Did you somehow think scoring highest on the exams would mask the fact that you crawled up from the dregs of society? What of you, Rhineford, a family of upstart arms peddlers who think being flush with money is all the pedigree they need? And what of the barbarian and your Jaeger-tot? I'm surprised they could even read the enrollment forms. What the hell? I won't deny how the Rhineford company made its millions. Am I the Jaeger-tot? What a terrible thing to say. Patrick, I think you might have crossed the line. Silence! You don't need to tell... You don't tell me what I can and can't say. How utterly foul. Enough of this. I'm not sure I understand. Maybe you can clear things up. Ooh. What is it about nobles that makes them superior to those that aren't? Gaius? I won't deny I'm not from this country. That's as plain as the nose on my face. Back in my homeland, we don't really have anything like your class system, so the concept is pretty foreign to me. Really, I mean no offense by asking, but I want to know what it is that elevates nobles above the rest of the people. Look at him. What? The superiority of nobles is self-evident. We come from families of distinguished lineage built on generations of tradition. That gives us a dignity, refinement, and pride that those of common birth could never hope to possess. We represent the pinnacle of man's achievement. That is what makes us nobles. I see. I've witnessed that dignity and refinement myself. I see it in how Laura and Eustace carry themselves. But that leads me to another question. I can understand the importance of tradition, lineage, dignity, pride. I get why those would matter. But where do you think they let you getting off saying the kinds of things you did? Gaius. Patrick, I really think you should... Gaius raises an excellent question. I'd say this marks the end of our mock battle. Many thanks to the members of Class 1 for their gracious cooperation. Oh, and just for future reference, self-study doesn't mean wander around outside doing whatever you want. That goes for you two over there. Back to the classroom with you. Yes, instructor. Please excuse us. I've decided that for your combat training tomorrow, I'll be pointing out everything you did wrong today. I'll be giving you the full, shameful play-by-play, of course, but I want you to really think about where you need to improve. Gah! Very well, excuse us. It's funny that, like, after all that talk, like, even though Sarah isn't a noble, at least as far as we know, like, he still knows to respect his instructors, regardless of their lineage. Wait for us! Yeah, go, you generic NPCs. Ooh, for a while there, I was worried that it was gonna get really ugly. As far as I'm concerned, it already had. This is exactly why I can't stand nobles. Please don't place me in the same category as that imbecile. Thanks, Gaius. That meant a lot to me. Not sure why you're thanking me. But whatever I did, I'm glad to have helped. Okay, that concludes this month's practical exam. Next, I'll be giving you the locations for your field study next. Oh yes, it totally slipped my mind. Where to this month? Everyone take one of these. Alright, who's getting split where? Okay, field study June. Reen, Alisa, Emma, Eustace, and Gaius. Nord Highlands. Ooh. And then Group B, Machias, Elliot, Laura, and Fee. Oh boy, here we go. They're putting Laura and Fee together. Study location, Briona Island. Briona Island. That's in the far west of the Empire, isn't it? Indeed. It is an island off the coast of the Lamar province, known for its ruins. However, the Nord Highlands are beyond the Empire's northeastern borders, are they not? That's right, they're out past Rower, but on the other side of the border. Since the age of antiquity, the Highlands have been home to a tribe of nomads. Yeah, now that you mention it. You're from the Nord Highlands, aren't you guys? Sure am. We've actually made arrangements for everyone in Group A to stay at my home in our settlement. Oh, so you already know about this. I hope you'll all enjoy yourselves. So Gaius was already aware of this. Well, I guess he would have to be if that's where they're staying. Cool. Ranking up again to B3. So I guess A0 is the highest you can be by the end of the game. And here we are, Saturday, field study day. Of course, once we have the freedom to move around, we'll be ending things for the video. Here we are.
しかし驚いたよ。まさかノルド高原が実習地に選ばれるなんてな。
でも士官学院を設立したドライケルス大帝ゆかりの地でもあるんですよね。
ああ、獅子戦役の折、大帝が挙兵した場所だったな。
逆に言うとそのくらいしか知らない場所だけど。
ノルドの地については行きの列車で説明しよう。とにかく長旅になる。片道8時間以上列車に揺られることになるだろう。
Oh boy。
それは大変ですね。
まあ、得難い経験にはなりそうだな。
そうなると到着は夕方近くになるのか。
Well, what time are you taking the train?
お店でパンとか買った方がいいのかしら。それには及びませんわ。
Oh, she made us food?
シャロンさん、どうもおはようございます。
そろそろ俺たちも出発するつもりです。
はい、お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。それと、よろしければこちらもお持ちください。
これは
サンドイッチとポットに入れたレモンティーでございます。朝食を用意できませんでしたので、列車でお召し上がりいただければ。ありがとうございます。
すみません、助かります。気が利くな、管理人。
ありがたく頂戴する。
いえいえ、皆様のお世話が私の役目ですから。すっかり管理人として馴染んじゃってるし、あれだけ反対したのにまんまと外堀を埋めたみたいね。めっそうもない。お嬢様、どうか道中くれぐれもお気をつけください。このシャロン、一日先週の思いでお待ちしておりますわ。
I'm sure.
はいはい、気をつけるわ。で、シャロン、あなたまた何か企んだりしてないわよね。何のことでございますか？違うならいいんだけど。まあいいわ。それじゃあ行ってくるわね。はい、行ってらっしゃいませ。
We'll try.
失礼します。
レッシー、よろしくお願いします。
Bye, Sharon.
A班も行ったわね。サラ様、おはようございます。起きていらっしゃったのならお見送りされればよろしいですのに。特別実習は当日の朝から始まってるからね。指導、評価する側としてはいろいろと気を使ってるってわけよ。なるほど、道理でございますね。それより一つ質問。あなたの方はいつ戻ってくるわけ？サラ様はお鋭くて困ってしまいます。そうでございますね。お嬢様方の実習が終わる頃までにはとだけ。なるほどね。
Returning from where? Well, and that's gonna be it for this time. Now it is very early Saturday morning, the 26th of June, and we're gonna be heading to the train station to head out to the Nord Highlands. I remember Nord Highlands being later in the game, but I guess I might just be remembering things wrong. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Next time we'll head to the Nord Highlands and start our Chapter 3 field study and see what kind of craziness awaits us there. And then, of course, when we come back, we'll see how Laura and Fee did on their field study. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.